Welcome back, YouTubers. We're looking at another product from Thrunite today. We're looking at the TH20 TH20 headlamp. Now this is a new offering from Thrunite for this month. It's their latest headlamp that they've offered, and we'll kind of go over the specs a little bit and then kind of show you how the interface works and talk about my thoughts on the headlamp. Get you a nice little brochure here that they come with. It tells you kind of what you're looking at as far as your specs. It's an XPL V6 LED. And reflective coating, ultra clear toughened glass, orange peel reflector, and your modes. You have basically this is actually a really unique flashlight, and I definitely want to spend some time looking at the modes headlamp, just because it has a very unique feature that I haven't seen on another one. So you have a firefly mode, which is what you're initially going to come on with. Your infinity low mode, infinity high mode. We'll talk about those two. You have a turbo mode. And then you have a turbo mode. If you use a 14500 battery, you're going to get 520 lumens, versus the turbo on the AA is 250. So you more than double your output by using a 14500 battery, which is pretty awesome. Now I was going to get one for this review, hadn't had a chance to pick one up. So unfortunately, we're looking at a lithium. Actually, it's just a rechargeable AA that I have in here, I think, right now. So let's kind of go over the modes here. So you can see you get a little bit of a moonlight mode. That's your immediate, and then if you double click it, it goes right into turbo, and then you have like an SOS if you double click again. So right into turbo with double click. Now if I just turn it on, it automatically starts in the moonlight mode. So here's where it's cool. This is what you call the infinite mode. So if you just hold the button down, you'll notice that the light gets brighter, 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 and then it flashes. And then if you hold it down again, it decreases in brightness until you get to the lowest. It'll flash again. Really cool. So you have this infinite adjustable brightness level. So if I want to just leave it here, like I don't know what lumens this would be, but it's somewhere in the middle, holding it down. So what's awesome is most lights just give you a couple modes. You have like a moonlight, a low, medium, high, and then like a strobe or whatever. This has this infinite adjustment, so you can kind of determine exactly how bright you want it. If you're around camp and you want, some brightness to look around to do things, but you don't want to blind everyone, you can do that. Or if you want to just have like in a low mode, you can look at a lamp, or a map or something, and keep your night vision. Or you can just go full on high mode just by adjusting that button there. So really cool. And automatically, like I said, when you turn it off, it's going to go back into the mode you had it in last, which is nice. So there's your moonlight, and then if I want to adjust it, just hold it down. It's brighter, brighter, brighter. And you'll know it's at its brightest when it flashes like that. Again, you'll know when it's lowest when it flashes like that. Really cool. Really cool interface. So just one AA battery. Again, if you use a 14500, you're going to more than double your output on your turbo mode, which is awesome. It's very lightweight for a headlamp. That's mostly because it uses that one AA versus like the other headlamp I have from Thrunite uses this 18650. So 3.1 ounces. Very lightweight. You do get a couple different options here for just gives you a replacement mount here for your headlamp. I found the strap to be really comfortable. It is adjustable, obviously, here, and it's very comfortable on the head. It's lightweight enough that you don't really notice it as much. But in my experience with headlamps, I've had quite a few, you don't usually get a lot of lumens, a lot of brightness out of the headlamps. The Thrunite models, man, they really throw out some serious light, and you can really get an idea here of that reflector right there, that orange peel reflector. So you have, you can obviously, when it's on your head, you can rotate this up, down, straight, depending on what you want to use it for. Overall, another great product by Thrunite. It's their newest model that just came out, and you can buy this on Amazon through the Thrunite store, which I'll leave a link in the description below. You have a 2-year warranty with free replacement if there's any problems with this. And you have a 30-day refund by Amazon if you're not satisfied with your product. Then you also have limited lifetime maintenance if it's past the 2 years. So another great product again from Thrunite. I want to thank Thrunite for sponsoring the channel, providing these products for review to get you these products out there for you guys to look at and to see ahead of time. 67 meters is your maximum distance on the beam here. And it is waterproof, IPX8 rated waterproof, which is down to 2 meters. So this is a great option for camping, any kind of outdoors use. I can see a really good use for this. Another really good use for headlamps that I found is if I'm working on a car and I need to, if I'm underneath the car, it's dark, having a headlamps on there keeps your hands free, and you can see where you need to see. That's another really useful everyday kind of option for a headlamp. So, alright guys, this is just a short overview of the Thrunite TH20. Any questions or comments, leave them down below, and we'll see you on the next video.